If you are feeling it this holiday, that you have so many balls in the air, that you are just trying to schedule between promotions and trips to see Santa and all of the different things, if you are a parent who is working through this, first and foremost, want you to know that you are not alone. These times over the holidays are probably some of the most challenging because everybody is told that they need to take some time away from work or, running their business or doing some of their things in order to be with their family, but then they're met at home with this laundry list of things that they're supposed to be doing to make the holiday season magical, not only for their kids, but for perhaps their family members, for their spouse. Lots of money is being spent, lots of ads are being run. It is, in one word, somewhat of a shit show. Now, if you're feeling it this holiday season, there are a couple of things that I'd love to remind you to do if you are really kind of going through this really stressful time and feeling like you might need the entire month of January to recover. So, first, we were there last year. This was a really challenging time at the end of last year, 2022, for our family. And my youngest son was in the hospital. And I remember going through the holiday season and thinking, wow, okay, this is a really stressful time for us. And I really just needed exactly what I said, all of January to just kind of recalibrate. So the first thing that I really want you to do is consider what is absolutely 100% non-negotiable on your plate, and start to think about that from, your health and wellness and from your family relationships, right? Are you spending uninterrupted time with your kids? Are you actually working out? Are you actually eating well? Are you maybe drinking a little bit too much? Maybe you could cut it back a little bit. But I think it's really easy for us to start to kind of let the boundaries go away during the holiday season because, oh, it's Christmas, right? We can eat the cookies, or, oh, it's Christmas, we can have a third drink. And I think for me, particularly, that was my story last year. I was like, okay, well, it's the holiday season. Our kid was just in the hospital. I can just use this as an excuse to kind of make it through to the end of the year. And then January 1 holds the promise of this new, shiny, experience. But really, what happened was when I sat down at my desk on January 1st, everything that was still a problem in my business was still there. Everything that we had just went through and the relationships that needed mending and everything, they were still there. So first and foremost, for sure, eliminate all the things that aren't serving you. And second, really, really be keen on keeping your routine through the holiday, right? So if something is creeping into your routine and you're feeling like it's allowing you to make too many sacrifices in the wrong direction, feel free to say no to those things. Feel free to say no to the third, fourth, fifth holiday party. Feel free to say no to the third, fourth, fifth trip to see Santa Claus or buying a bunch of gifts for people you only see once a year. Feel free to just say no to that, because I think as we get older and as we grow more impactful businesses, it becomes more important what we say no to than what we say yes to. And our kids, ultimately, if you're a parent watching this, they just want to be with us. They just want to understand that we love them, that we want to be with them. And that really ultimately is the only thing that matters. So I hope that you have a fantastic holiday season, and cheers.